You ain't gotta, yeah. I think I gotta, yeah. Kidding. Tell 'em. Yeah.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a full review and swatches of every single one of the Milani shadow sticks. And I did purchase every single one in the collection at Dollar Tree. So on the Milani website, these retail for $7.49, and I do believe they still sell them in stores. I purchased every single one at Dollar Tree, and I paid only $1. So there is 12 total in the collection, like a good array of colors, and these are mainly, you can use these in different ways. You can use these as eyeshadow bases, you can use them cream eyeshadows, you can even use them as highlight. You can do whatever you want with these. That is why I love them so much. And literally when I wear them on my eyelids, they literally last so long, especially when I top it with another shadow. So I'm going to be doing full swatches and everything for you guys. And on here it says, highly pigmented formula, metallic finish, long lasting, and water resistant. I definitely agree 100% with all those claims that these say. And they say they last around 2 years on the cap, so that's one thing to look out for. And then the only other con about these that I would say that is the cap comes off like really easily. Like you see, so that's like one thing I would watch out for, that the pencil won't dry out. I literally store mine like in a drawer, like facing, I store them like this in a drawer, so the cap could fall off, but I keep a good close eye on them because I don't want anything to happen to them because I love these so much. I probably use these every time I do my makeup, and one cap just fell off, so that's like one thing you really have to be cautious with these. And another thing, a lot of people have questions about how you sharpen them, because honestly it just looks like a pencil. Let me get a better one that's like clean. It's honestly just like a pencil, so you just sharpen it with a big like sharpener. At Dollar Tree they sell like a Wet n Wild one, like it's a 2-in-1. It comes with a little one and a big one. That's how I sharpen these. They do sharpen, and they sharpen very nicely, so these, I definitely recommend these. They have them floating around at Dollar Tree a lot. Like they'll have them and then they'll bring them back, so just because you can't get your hands on them now, don't panic, because they always bring these back for some reason. I don't know if it's because they repackage them or reformulate them. So these are just awesome, and I'm so happy I got all the colors. So let's get into the swatches. So I'm literally just going to pick them up and go over them. So, and please excuse my nails, they are chipping. I need to do them tonight. The first one is Golden Bronze. Golden Bronze, and I will swatch this one. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful golden, and I love this one. This one is great by itself. Sometimes they're just too pretty to top with an eyeshadow, but definitely if you top this with another gold eyeshadow, it will intensify it. So that one's beautiful, and that one is called Golden Bronze. Next one here, I have not used this one yet because I just picked it up recently, and this is a beautiful green. It's called Green Safari number 4. And this is a beautiful green. At first the caps are hard to get off. So there is Green Safari. It's very metallic, and it's just so beautiful. And I would wear this one on its own, but like I said, it will intensify if you wear it with a different color. Next one I have worn before, and I love it. It is called Winter White 01. Now this one is a great eyeshadow base. I wouldn't wear this one by itself. This will intensify any color you wear. Like let's say you want to wear a green eyeshadow. You would put this underneath, and it will just intensify that green and just make that green pop even more on your lid. So this is a beautiful one. It definitely is a staple in everyone's collection, and Actually, at my Dollar Tree, they do have this one right now. So definitely go check your Dollar Tree to see if they have it. Next one is a new purchase as well, and it's called Expresso Line. And I don't even know if you could see that because the packaging is so dark. But I will put a little. This one's just a matte brown. And then that one's super big, but it's just a matte brown. And again, I wouldn't wear this one on its own. I would just, well, I probably, this would be great for a smoky eye. Just to, a smoky eye, or if you want to do a really dark shadow, put this on top and it will intensify and make your dark shadows stay. So definitely a good one to have in your collection as well if you love dark eyes. Next one here is probably one of my favorites, and it is called 03 Champagne Toast. Definitely wear this one on its own, but maybe I would put a shadow just to intensify it a little bit, but I'd put it on my cheekbone a little bit. I don't know if that's weird, but I don't know, maybe just to test it out. I mean, nothing really showed up, but you definitely could wear these as highlights. Or maybe like a nose highlight. I don't know. I think you can do whatever you want with makeup. That's why I love makeup so much. There's no rules. I just got this one. This is the last one I needed in the whole collection. It's called 02 Brown Deluxe. And this one is a shimmery brown. This one is beautiful. Definitely would wear this one on its own as well. It's like a rich brown. It's gorgeous. It's like a chocolate color. Definitely beautiful all over the lid. Another brown, and I could not pronounce this one. This one is Café Au Lait, I think. And this is number 9, I'm sorry. And this is a matte light brown. These weren't so creamy, you could even fill your eyebrows in with that, honestly. It is right there. It's a very creamy matte light brown. Definitely good to intensify shadows all over your lid. Next one is definitely one I love as well. And they always have this one floating around at Dollar Tree. And this one's called Aquatic Style, I think. I cannot talk. You guys know that. And it's 05. Definitely a fun shade. It is gorgeous if you're into these colors right now. And I always see this one floating around Dollar Tree, so definitely beautiful. I definitely want to get use out of this one this summer. I love that one so much. Next one I always see floating at Dollar Tree too. It's 06 Royal Purple. If you guys are familiar with Dollar Tree, you would know what I'm talking about. They always have these. And this one looks more of like a satin finish. It's not like shimmery. I mean, there are some shimmers in it, but it looks more satin. This is probably the least wearable one for me. Just because I'm not a big purple eyeshadow fan, but definitely for a pop on the waterline. One thing I forgot to say is these are very creamy, so they're hard to stay on the waterline. Just a little disclosure, I forgot to add that in the beginning of this. So if you're just getting these for the waterline, I would maybe top it with another shadow to make it stay. But okay, the next one is just a matte black one, which is definitely a staple in everybody's collection. And this one's called 07 Black Ink. Definitely just a matte black. I mean, not really much to it, but it's very black and very creamy. I use this for my waterline and it smudged like crazy. So this would be another eyeshadow base for dark colors if you're trying to do a smoky eye. So there is Black Ink. Next one is definitely a cult favorite here on YouTube, and it is called Almond Cream. 10 Almond Cream. Definitely, who do I hear talk about this? I always talk about these YouTubers. Beauty89 and then Emily Noel use this all the time. And it's kind of just like a matte paint pot. And it just cancels out all the veins in your eyelid just for shadow, to prep your eye for shadow. It's just a neutral, and this is a great eyeshadow base I use all the time, and I just set it with a Wet n Wild beige eyeshadow and it works perfect. $2 eyeshadow primer, you cannot go wrong. This one is definitely a staple in your collection, so if you see Almond Cream at Dollar Tree, definitely pick it up. This is, I cannot sometimes do my makeup without this one, so I love this one. Most used one, or it's probably one of my most used ones as well. And then the last and final one is definitely one that's well loved in my collection, and this one is called Sand Dunes. And it's definitely a beautiful taupey shade. And I definitely just wear this on its own. Or to intensify it, I put like a very beautiful shimmery shadow with like the same color, in the same color family on top of it. And it intensifies that shadow so much and it makes that shadow last all day. So I really love these. And I'm happy I got all of them in my collection. So if any of these colors are at your local Dollar Tree, definitely pick them up because they're absolutely stunning. They're definitely staples in my makeup collection, and I got them all for just $1, which is amazing. So I will show you one last swatch, and then show you like smudge proof. Like I'm literally like putting my hand over these. They're smudge proof. They do not come off. I'm even going to take a baby wipe and just show you that they like do not come off. Like a little bit got on there, but to make your shadows last all day, this is something that you'd want. So, especially with summer and hot months coming up, you definitely need these in your collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more of these videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.